Presidential libraries have only been around about 75 years. They've never been one of our first chief executive did not have one, but now George Washington Library is getting ready to open, and Chip Reid gives us a preview.
If you want to separate fact from fiction about George Washington, just ask Kurt Vebrands.
Did he cut down a cherry tree?
He did not.
Did he throw a silver dollar across the Potomac
He did
River?
not. He did not throw a silver dollar across the Potomac River. No, also a myth.
Vebrands is president of Mount Vernon, Washington's home on the Potomac River, where his presidential library will open this fall.
He foresaw the need for a library for
did.
his papers and books.
Yes.
Way back then.
He did. I think he thought that for the public good that they should be available.
So this building is kind of George Washington's wish coming true.
It is.
The inner sanctum, the library's vault, will be open only to researchers.
This is where Washington's actual original books will be?
Absolutely, because we're trying to do as much as we can to recreate his original library.
Washington had no formal education, but he read voraciously.
So these two books are a good example of his eclectic collection.
I think it's an example of really the yin and the yang of Washington in the sense that one of them is on the principles of taxation.
The other is on gardening. Thousands of books have been written about Washington, but Vebrands says there's still much to learn. For example, how his early acceptance of slavery changed over time.
You couldn't be a signatory to the Declaration of Independence and believe that that goes hand in glove with continuing to have slavery, which is why he ended up actually freeing his slaves, in his will.
The library, Vebrands predicts, will reveal new surprises about Washington to go along with those already uncovered. For example, he owned the largest distillery in America. Mount Vernon makes and sells his potent brand of whiskey.
Take a sip, and then we would say, hip, hip, huzzah.
Hip, hip, huzzah.
Hip, hip, huzzah.
That will put hair on your chest.
It will, absolutely.
Wow.
The George Washington we know and the one we don't will soon be open to inspection at the library he's been waiting for more than 200 years. For CBS This Morning, Chip Reid, Mount Vernon, Virginia.